And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, A.J. Puck. What do you look for here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The first baseman of the team, Luis Rengifo.
The pitch.
Careful.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. De La Cruz reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It's Aaron Hicks now. One out, base is empty. That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now batting Mike Trout. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The left field.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. That one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there, and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Long gone. A 3-run shot. The Angels on the board first. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. And another ball.
3-2.
Two outs. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Oh, Hoppy.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Joe Adele. They say you win.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 4 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back on the hill here today. Patrick Sandoval. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now, here is Jake Berger. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. That one catches the zone, It's 2-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Bell into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Rengifo. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. And he grabs it, foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Miami. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Neto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Number 12. Aaron.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. Swing, and a ball lined out towards center. Chisholm makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. This to third, could be extra bases. Neto rounds second on his way to third. Coming home, the relay throw, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball right side. Drury. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. The lefty fires. And another ball.
2-1.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Now a fly ball to right center. Nabs it.
Batting 9, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes will hit next. Two outs.
3 balls. 1
In
strike.
the dirt. In there safely. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Ariz stands in. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Kicks and fires.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1-2 now. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 53 up and throwing. Weathers getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-1 now. And a foul ball. Back to work. 3-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia snags it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And misses inside. That one ripped. Back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Chases that one out of the zone. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he takes one right on the black. And the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. So the tying run at second. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Robert Stevenson getting loose out there. Number 59 also throwing. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Hicks on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 53.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. Center field. Chisholm sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The bat, number 9.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Neto.
And there's a base hit to left. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. Now that's smacked to right center. Garcia pulls it down, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Robert Stevenson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nick Fortes getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now that second baseman, Luis.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. The Halos up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses. 2-1. And strike 2. This one high in the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now the DH, Jake Berger. Berger tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Shanuel on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Miami. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, number 12, Aaron Hicks.
Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Mike Trout. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
Cancel.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And now, Taylor Ward.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Tapped softly on the ground. Arise. They take the force out. Third out. And that ends the frame. Angels leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next to hit.
De La Cruz.
Gets under and pops it up. Drury settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking. So it's their last chance in this one. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Anderson.
Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The fish down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.